What is up, dudes and dudettes? Today I am going to be making an old school RuneScape AFK combat training guide for medium levels, medium gear setup, and I'm going to be showing you some important tips to help maximize your experience per hour as well as your GP per hour later on in the video, so stick around. And also at the end I'm going to be showing you the loot and XP that I got over 1 hour of staying at this place. So moving on to the gear setup, guys. Alright, so for the gear setup, what you're going to need is just your best combat gear, really. It's not important what you wear, although the one thing that I would really recommend is the Salve Amulet Enchanted. It gives you plus 20% melee bonuses, that is 20% strength and accuracy against undead, which makes it very useful against these creatures, so especially for low levels. Moving on to my inventory though, I've got full Guthins, although you can use food if you can't afford it. Just makes it a lot less AFK. 3 super combat potions. You can substitute this for supersets. I like to bring 3 because it allows me to last for about an hour down there. 1 dose stamina potion just to help me get down there without running out of energy. Spec weapon and a ring of dueling or whatever teleport you'd like. I like to use a ring of dueling to teleport to clan wars so that I can reset my hit points and prayer and run before I move on to my next trip. Finally, my stats are about 80 in combat for attack, strength, and defense. I would recommend about 70 for this guide, but try it if you don't have those stats, and let me know how it goes in the comments. Alright, now for how to get there. Where we're going to be going is the Barbarian Village, and you're just going to crawl down through the tunnel into the Stronghold of Security. Once there, you're going to make your way down to the bottom level, following the portals and ladders, assuming that you've completed the Stronghold of Security, and where we're going to be going is to the Ankous. So you're going to go north through these doors, and through the second pair, as you can see here. Okay, so once you make your way here, you're going to have to do a couple things. First of all, make sure you've got auto retaliate on. You're going to drink a dose of your super combat potion, and you're going to walk in. The Ankous will start attacking you. I have reset my attack tracker back to 0, so I'll check back with you guys in an hour and see how much XP I was able to get. Also, I'm at 176,000 HP XP to go, and we'll see how much HP XP I get as well. So right now it is 319, almost 320, so I will check back with you guys at 420 and we'll see how everything went. Alright guys, so just a little quick tip. Every 10 minutes the Ankous will become unaggressive, and to fix this you're just going to walk out this door to the west. You're going to have to follow the exact path that I'm taking right here. Otherwise, you know, I've tried all sorts of different combinations, but none have worked for me. And especially when you're doing, you're going to have to make sure that you walk in a square around this path that I just took. Don't go through this little shortcut right here where I'm pointing with my cursor. Otherwise, you're going to stay too close to the Ankous, and occasionally they won't reset, and that's really annoying. So if you follow the path that I just took, as you can see, the Ankous have become re-aggressive. Also, just another little quick tip. They drop food. They drop fried mushrooms, the ones that I just ate right there, and they also drop bass, which heal 13 HP. So it's nice to relieve the burden off your Guthins. Just one thing I forgot to mention, guys. I like to repot once my stats have fallen by 8 points. So my strength, once I drink a super combat, goes up to 100. So once it falls to 92, that's when I like to repot. Also, here's some of the bass that I mentioned that they drop, and as you can see, they heal 13 HP, which is a lot, and this makes a huge difference. That's all. Okay guys, so it's 420, and as you can see here, I was able to collect 56,000 attack experience, and I'm at 156k hit points to the level. I was also able to collect all this stuff that I have here in my inventory, so I'm just going to meet you guys in a second at the Grand Exchange, and we'll cover all of the stuff to do. Alright guys, so here we are. Over the 1 hour, I was able to collect a grand total of, and I am not joking, 169,000 GP, rounded up of course. I also repaired my Guthans before I went, and the degradation of my Guthans cost me 7,200 GP. I used 2 super combat potions, so altogether my supplies used was about 24k. That means I made 146,000 in the 1 hour, roughly. As for XP, I made 57k attack and 20k hit points, plus a little bit of strength and defense from the Guthans. That brought me to a grand total of 80k combat XP in the 1 hour. Now, this place is super AFK, and in the past, I've gone 10 minutes without even checking my computer. So, considering the re-aggroing process, which happens every 10 minutes, you can go a whole hour only checking your screen 5 or 6 times, which is pretty damn good. Of course, this severely impacts your profit GP-wise, but if you want some super AFK XP, you can do it, and I've done it in the past. That's all, guys. I don't really have anything else to mention. If you like the video, please sauce me a like, and subscribe to my channel if you want. This is my 3rd video, so I'm just starting out here, so I would really like some feedback. So comment in the comment section below, and that is all. Peace out, guys.